Hello everyone and welcome back to our emergency series. So it's great to have you all along with this ride. So today is day 19, Mayday 19. So today we're talking about pilot incapacitation, right? So building off of yesterday, let's say you get into a thunderstorm and in all the turbulence you hit your head against the side of the aircraft and you knock yourself out. So now what? So in this situation you need a passenger who can safely get the airplane on the ground. So if you have a spouse or friend who routinely flies with you, it might be a great opportunity to talk to them about a pitch hitter course, right? AOPA or different groups offer these courses to non-pilots, and the point of them is to teach them some of the basics of flying. Alternatively, you could just go to your local flight school and your friend could take a few flight lessons, right? So the objective here is to get them familiar enough with the airplane just to be able to do some basic things, right? Like first of all, don't panic if the situation arises, and then be able to maintain their composure if they are ever called into duty, right? So the type of trainings can teach, some basic things like, how to find an airport and navigate to it. Some trainings and landings, how to use the avionics to turn in frequencies on the radio, right? Or maybe even using your autopilot. So even without dedicated lessons from a CFI, a passenger who flies with you a lot is probably already picking up on how to do some of these things. And even without formal training, right? Some of the things you could do is like have a cheat sheet in the cockpit, right? Maybe a laminated sheet with some notes or pointers that can be part of your passenger briefing. So fortunately, this type of thing doesn't happen very often, but it happens often enough that there are plenty of reports about passengers needing to land an airplane, right, when something happens to the pilot. And unfortunately, in some cases, there are no passengers on board to save the day, right? So every year there are some accidents which aren't really explainable, and the probable cause is just like, well, there must have been some medical event the pilot suffered and led to a plane crash. So maybe one other tip, take care of your health the best that you can and know when not to fly. So it's not going to take care of 100% of the cases, but it might help limit them, right? So pilot incapacitation, day 19. Thanks everyone for watching. Now go hit the gym and be healthy. We'll talk to you all tomorrow on day 20.